Hello friends, it's Shadow Ready here, playing some more World of Warships. Today we are taking out the Surrey, S-U-R-R-E-Y, Surrey, depending on if you're English or not. It's the Tier 7 heavy cruiser for the Royal Navy. Unfortunately, I am in bottom tier, so that's the no bueno part. And she's pretty, I actually like this yellow for whatever reason. So I've only played one other game in her, so I could kind of at least get some first impressions on her. So far, the line is, I feel like basically it's the US heavy cruiser line. Just the shells are not as impactful or as powerful as the US. I've been noticing a lot of ricochets, which kind of sucks. And the other biggest downside to her so far has been she just is a fire magnet on herself. Like, I've literally gotten hit once by rocket planes, once by a destroyer, and once by something else, and I had 4 fires all of a sudden. And I wasn't like the main target. I only had like 1 or 2 people firing at me, so a little annoying on that part. And then of course the other part is her range is, at least this one's range is not the best, of 14.8. I would like to see it a little bit longer, but of course you got to get more captain perks on her and whatnot, and modules. I just haven't had the time to spend that much time in this line, and I don't have like a 10-point captain just chilling ready to go. So this is pretty much a bare stock. Well, I mean, I say stock. You're allowed to at least upgrade the ship fully. So that's at least the nice part. So I have a tier 7, and I also got the tier 6 heavy cruiser. Overall, I feel okay about them. They're not like broken or anything. I would say they're pretty balanced. The thing that is also nice is they have torpedoes. They got the same 8-kilometer torpedoes that you're expecting from the light cruisers. The only downside, once again, is that you do not have the good old smokescreen that all the light cruisers do. Your armor is just a tiny bit better, not a whole lot. You're still going to be getting citadeled on yourself if basically you're showing a lot of broadside. So luckily I'm trying to turn before I can do that. So once again, very similar to the whole US line. The only thing that's different is that you get a spotter airplane instead of radar. That's pretty much the difference. Your HE kind of sucks if you don't have any commander perks on it or anything like that. I say that and then I get 5,000 damage. She's an okay maneuverability ship, too. I would say, of course, if you're, in a Fiji or an Emerald or something like that, you're, of course, going to move a lot better. Maneuverability and term radius and all that fun stuff, so. The dispersion I've noticed isn't that bad, so that's another good thing for this ship. It's just, I feel like it's a very overall well-balanced ship. It just, I can see some people going with the commander skill or the captain skill where it only allows you to have 3 fires on the ship, because she just sets ablaze. I don't know why. She just does. Her armor piercing's alright. Not crazy. So, I mean, it is what you get. Also, love the free camo skin. I know I'm kind of like maybe the minority. I don't know why, but that looks just so good. Nobody, no other nation has a skin like that, and it just looks nice. I like things that look nice, okay? Don't hate on my taste. I really don't want to fire because the Nelson's over there. It's got a 12-second reload, which is alright. It's about the same as, you know, your US line. You can of course get it down lower with all the modules and whatnot, but once again, I'm stock. I'm sorry. You can switch the big thing too is you can switch your AA defense for a Hydro. I went AA defense because I feel like it's more useful. And let's see how well we do against this guy. Hello, Akazuki. I would imagine if my HE would hit, it would be very devastating to him. Pretty much, yeah. That was a good 1,000. Off of one hit, barely hitting him. Ah! That was a bad shot. So, ooh. Was not expecting that. I'm kind of surprised, you know, usually the theory is as soon as a new ship is in service or in the new tech tree and everything, everybody just kind of like starts shooting it as soon as it's spotted, which I haven't had too many people just like focus me down. Which I will take it. I'm trying to get my shots over the island, but not gonna happen. Torpedo-wise is okay. It's the same old torpedoes that we get. They do a little bit of damage, but you shouldn't rely on them. They're helpful for sticky situations, basically. What is he doing? Aw, I wish I had some shots on him. He's not... I don't know what captain perk he's got on. I think he's got the manual secondaries. Because I should be getting lit up, but I'm not. Which I'm not complaining. If I remember correctly, I think it's a 22% chance of setting a ship on fire with your main armament, which is pretty good, to be honest with you. I mean, it's no British carrier, but, or not carrier, but oh my gosh, battleship, but still pretty good for a cruiser, because I feel like cruisers, at least the US side, are kind of low in the single digits on percentages of getting them to set on fire. Which makes sense, because this ship, if this ship can give so much fire out, it might as well take as much fire back.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Okay, we are 2 kills in.
Our victory is in sight.
I haven't really tried too hard, to be honest with you. Let's see how well my AA defense does against a tier 8. Well, he sucks at it, so that's the good news for me. You get 4 torpedoes, which is nice. And you can single fire them. I love single fire. That's why I love my British line so much. It's because you can single fire. I don't love that, though. Whoever can use a smoke screen and death. So we'll see how well the armor piercing does. It wasn't the best, but I was aiming at superstructures. He is very well angled, so... Also, that's the other thing, too. I've noticed that my guns get knocked out a lot. Also, my torpedoes got destroyed in my first game in it, so I don't know if it's just a common thing with this line where the guns just naturally get knocked out or not, but yeah. So overall, I'll give the line With the 2 type of ships I played so far, a B plus. Could be better. Could be, you know, could be worse. Not too bad. Of course, this is like only the 2nd time I played the ship, so once I get better commanders and whatnot, I'm sure I'll do better. But with that being said, you know what? Being bottom tier and being 2nd place, not too bad. With that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to subscribe and have a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye.